Hello, welcome to the fourth installment of my video series. This is Rob's. Some PvP, we're getting right into it here. This is me as a Templar level 21 against a Spirit Master a few levels higher than me. Templars are very weak at this level, before 25, before 35. They really don't do so well in PvP. I was lucky to do as good as I could against the Spirit Master here. Right here's a spot that the Spirit Master Spirit cannot fly. I should have been flying. This is a flying area. And I might have been able to win this duel had I hopped up and flown away from that spirit for just a second. Just see, I'll get in here, get my last few combos off, just about get her down, and then pow, I'm dead. That's alright though, it was a good duel. Better than most people that were dueling that Spirit Master did. Here's a quest. There's a quest that at the very beginning when you turn 20 that sends you to Asmodia accidentally, where you get slaughtered, like you're about to see me get slaughtered right here. It's fun, a little world PvP. Whether I win or lose is always fun. And I'm dead. Here's this is level 21 Templar versus a level 21 Gladiator with just about the same gear. This match here is completely skill based. May the best man win. Everything else is pretty much equal. This guy was a great sport, dueled me quite a few times while we were both trying to figure out our game mechanics. His guild name I got a kick out of. It's called The End of WoW. And right here is a, in a long battle as a Templar here, you'll see I do switch my weapons around between a two-hander to get some extra damage with my combos, and then when I'm waiting on my two-hander combos for the CDs to come down, go ahead and get out the old sword and board and pop off a few shield combos. There I go for the two-hander again. The Templar has a really great move that's kind of, it's called the Armor of the Empyrean Lord, and what it does for you is it restores a little bit of health, probably equivalent to about a quarter of your health, and then gives you a 50% increased health regeneration for 3 minutes. And so for 3 minutes you kind of turn into this kind of hulking badass, which is pretty cool. I've seen some other people say that when a Templar pops that the armor, that you just run away from them for 3 minutes. It's not going to do you any good to try and attack them. But maybe that's what happened to this gladiator here. Maybe you should have been running like a coward from me. You'll see an ability right there that Arthas used, it's kind of like a bubble. For 8 seconds, pretty much you're immune to physical attacks. As you'll see, I popped off a bunch of combos on him with no damage whatsoever. And Honage wins. This next duel here is me as a level 11 cleric versus a level 11 gladiator. I shouldn't have any, as a cleric, I shouldn't have any problem winning this duel against such a low-level melee class. The melee classes are very weak in the early levels. Obviously, I have roots, so I'll root them in place. I'll hit them with my ranged spells. And as a cleric, I also have a very decent melee attack as well, though mostly I'm trying to kite my opponent around, keep them rooted, use my spell combos from a distance. I mean, that's the basic strategy. But the capacity, at least at these early levels, for the cleric to heal themselves is just absolutely unreal. You'll see a little bit as my health gets low here. You'll see me just power heal 6 or 7 times in a row while he's just beating the crap out of me. You just can't. And you'll notice how little my mana goes down at this level. And so it's almost not fair. There really wasn't any chance of this gladiator winning this duel against me. Game over. What do we have here? This is this is the first and the only time I went ahead and went rifting. I had a lot of footage to shoot, so I my PvP I kind of laxed a little bit, and I wish I'd have gotten a little bit more footage. But here's a rift. This rift leads to Asmodee, and where there's going to be a whole bunch of Asmodeans waiting to kick my ass, which is exactly what you're about to see. Here I am, popping out of the rift in Asmodee, and look behind me real fast. Oh wow, hey, there's 5 guys waiting for me. Interesting shot here, the pan around. Just a moment here, see all the black wings following me. Kind of a scary sight. Knowing I'm not going to last too long here, but may as well stand and make a fight here for myself. And there we go. Solo rifting does not work. Not a good idea. Here's a little footage of me with some teammates, which didn't really work out all that well. You'll see we just popped through the rift there, and one of the guys happens to mention, "Hey, look up above us." Oh, nothing there. Oh, you mean on the cliff behind us? Oh, there's all the Asmodeans. And they're going to get me here with an ability. There's a lot of these, there's PvP abilities for every class that knock you out of your flying mode. And that's what they just used on me there. And all my friends are going to, or some of them are going to get away. But I'm going to die. And really, that's it. That's all I have for PvP this round. I didn't get near as much footage as I wanted to. I was busy leveling and stuff, but that's what I got. There's plenty of other great PvP videos out on YouTube if you want to check those out, or you can just buy this game and experience it for yourself on September 22nd.